give her room to chase you. Give the girl the gift of the chase. Okay? Problem is, many of you guys do not even give the girl an opportunity to chase you. You don't even give her room to chase you because you're too busy just nonstop calling, texting, and messaging her that she's more busy trying to fend you off than she is chasing you, right? You have to give these girls an opportunity to chase you, right? And the way you give them an opportunity to chase you is to back off a little bit, right? To give her room to chase you, to not be so available, okay? To be a little bit unavailable, right? You have to make yourself not so abundant in her life, right? Make yourself a little scarce to where she misses you, because as they say, right, as the old saying goes, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Okay? The less you are around, the more she'll think about you. Hey, how about that? The less you're around, the more she will miss you. You can't miss a guy who's always there. You can't even value a guy who's always there. Okay, even beyond just dating, like even in a friendship, you're always around. I mean, you're not going to have much value, right? You have to spread yourself out. This is why it pays to have other women in your life. You know, if you're just still dating and you haven't gotten with one person, yeah, you should be out there. You should be socializing. You should be building your network. You shouldn't be, you know, zoning in on just this one girl. Okay, because it ruins things. And there's nothing more unattractive to a girl than a guy who has nothing else better to do than constantly harangue her and constantly try to get her out with him. Right? If she's not ready to go out with you yet, simple, man, just back off for now. Right? Go game other girls. Just talk to her when you can. Message her when you can. Give her the same lackadaisy attention that she gives you. You know, that's what one thing I don't understand is, like, guys are, you know, pursuing these girls that are barely giving them the time of day, and here they are giving them, you know, all sorts of attention and supplication. That makes no sense, right? You have to give her a taste of her own medicine. Like, if she's only giving you this much, then you need to just give her that much. All right, and then eventually it will build up. Trust me, if you're in her life long enough, it will build up. There's something to be said about history and being in a woman's life long enough. She will just begin to trust you and be like, oh, yeah, I know him, and yeah, he's been here for a while, you know. And I mean, it doesn't mean you're hanging out there waiting for her, you know, to come around, but you know, in the meantime, you are talking to other women. You're talking to other girls. You're doing you. It's not just about her. It's about you. Okay? Don't make her the center of your universe, as I always tell you. Right? And especially, don't keep pushing. Right? There's something that I teach you guys called push-pull, very powerful with women, where you take one step forward, 2 steps back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Problem with most guys, they take, you know, 10 steps forward and another 10 steps forward and another 10 steps forward and another 10 steps forward, hoping that the girl will just magically, you know, out of thin air have attraction for him, right? And it just doesn't work that way. Okay, it doesn't work that way. You have to build towards it, and then the girl will eventually, you know, she will eventually come to her senses and be like, okay, this guy's been in my life for a long time, and then she'll have value through that. But even then, you don't give her all sorts of attention, right? You give her as much as she gives you. It's many times even less. Many times I give these girls even less than what they give me. Okay? But you have to give the girl room to chase you. Because if you do not give the girl room to chase you, guess what? She ain't gonna chase you, son. Right? And if it's you constantly chasing the girl, you know, nonstop, 24/7, to her, that is just absolutely boring. Because she knows how this story is going to play out. She knows the ending, right? And the worst emotion you can make a woman feel is boredom, predictability, knowing what your next move is going to be. There's nothing mysterious about that, right? And the more you make yourself available to her, the less mysterious you are. Okay? And the less she values you. Because women really do place value on guys that are kind of sporadic, as far as their attention goes. They kind of give them this intermittent attention. That's why we have that term dread game, and which is essentially intermittent attention. That's all it is. Because it kind of gives the girl a little and then it takes it back, right? Again, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Push, pull, take away. Right? It communicates to the girl that, hey, I am not the star of his movie. You know who the star of his movie is? He is the star of his movie. But I want to be a part of his movie. And maybe if I get his attention, I can be an extra, or have like a speaking role in his movie, right? You want to come at it from that angle where the girl is working and investing, spending her time, even some of her money, to see you, to be with you. Okay? But it all starts by giving her room, right? You have to give these girls room to chase you, and not be so freaking eager or anxious all the time. That's something that so many guys need to fix. Is they're living in such scarcity that just any woman who comes into their life, they're just like, just chill out. Right? Just take a step back. Be cool, man. Hang back for a little bit. Right? Put your head back. Right? Just chill. And realize she's not the last woman on the planet. Right? Just realize that there are other women out there. You're not a bad dude. You're a good guy. You can get other women. She's not the only one. And you should be talking to other women if you're single, right? There's no reason why you should just be talking to just her. Putting all your focus, all your eggs in one basket. Right? Imagine if you invested that way. You put all your eggs in one basket. It's not a good way to invest, man. You got to diversify, right? That's why they call it diversification. You got to diversify. You got to dollar cost average. Buy your way in there little by little. Okay, that's the smart way to go. And it's no different when it comes to dating, right? Do not chase women. Set it up so she's chasing you. Okay? She needs to feel like she's investing in you versus the other way around. Right? That way she will value you. Because if it's just you pushing, chasing, she's never going to value you that way, right? I mean, all you're going to do is repulse her and just send her packing, send her running for the hills. All right? But as always, gentlemen, drop your comments below. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to add, anything you'd like to share. Please drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next coaching video.